Hey folks, Ricky aka the War Champion is back in the building again. Today we are going to do one of my subscribers requested challenge to see if I can do Pagras, the heroic challenge specifically, without using barracks. So this one, I do recall this heroic challenge. I don't remember everything on the waves, but I do remember specifically that last wave, and things get kind of challenging on that one. But again, I believe that it can be done, and I mean, if it's requested, I'm sure it can be done. Let's see if can I get the job done. Can the War Champion be successful on this, folks? To my subscriber, BedwarsSweat, this is for you, my friend. We're gonna see if we can get this job done. Let us commence. So they're gonna start stuff off with 5 wolves coming from both sides. So you know what I'm doing. I'm setting up archers, folks. And then I'm gonna set up a mage tower. That's all I can do with this low amount of bounty. See, I'm so used to playing those elite stages. You can forget about these non-elite stages. You can forget about them because they're not the tougher ones, folks. Oh Lord, we're already off. Look at that. That wolf's off to the races, folks. Don't worry, he's going nowhere. He's going nowhere, folks. We're setting up the reinforcements. We're not having it. That's right. Yeah, see, they tried to try us already. 1 shaman, 25 goblin, 2 orcs on both sides. Folks. Dodge this. Oh boy. Okay, so this is easy pickings with the goblins. I also have to remember, since we're only playing with level 2 upgrades, so the towers, I have to remember that we don't have, the reinforcements aren't as powerful, and they can't return damage to the goblins. They don't return any damage because they're not level 5 upgrades. Yeah, I don't remember what the level 2 upgrades are all like anyway. I don't remember all the details on it. But all I know is, folks, we just gotta play strategically and get stuff out of the building. That's all I know. So they're gonna do that. See, with the shamans, that's gonna be tough to put up with, but we can stop them. That's right, you don't mess with a shaman. 2 shaman, 18 goblin, 8 orcs. Oh yeah, they're bringing a lot of orcs. So that's gonna be the interesting part, is the armored enemies on this one. The shamans are a problem because they, as they restore their brethren, they restore their allies' hit points, but they're very vulnerable because of the archer towers. So we just have to figure out a way to set these up. So they're going to bring goblins again. That's an easy way for getting bounty. We got enough archer towers set up to hurt them badly. That's right. That's the part where we fall down. The goblins are like freaking Goombas from Mario. They're the equivalent. They have no business being in the building and making it far on the map. Yeah, so the goblins, I want to separate them. That's the goal. We want to separate the goblins, especially early on. Don't let them get anywhere near the allies. Otherwise, they're going to make this go from bad to worse, folks. We don't need that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm stalling the shamans. That's what we do. And then when the time is right, we let them catch up with each other. We let them get in close quarters. They can do that if they want to. Yeah, but the orcs, we have to stop them too. We can't forget about the orcs. You know what I'm doing, folks. We're not having the shamans in the building. We're not having that. That is not going down with me. Now we set up more archers on the backside. Good job. We separate there. You see how we did that? We separate the shaman from the orcs. We don't let them catch up. Perfect. That's why I have the mage tower, so we can deal with those orcs. The next wave is going. They're going to go 1, 2, 3 on us on both sides. One ogre, 2 orcs and 3 shamans, or it could be 2 shamans, 3 orcs. Let's find out. I don't think they go 3 shamans. They're not that insidious. Yeah, 2 shamans. Yeah, they went 1, 2, 3 on us, folks. 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Yeah, okay. So the ogres, now this is going to be obviously the enemy we have to stop. It has 960 hit points. With the towers we have and the archers, it's very, very effective. 2 shaman, 4 orc, 30 goblin, 2 ogres. The archer towers are really effective because of the fast rate of fire, so that's how we can get it out of the building. It's just going to take a minute. But the good thing about the ogre compared to the orc is it's not armored. So folks, you know what I'm thinking. The ogre's dying over there. He's out of the building, folks. We don't play around. You know what I'm thinking, folks. We're going to be real tactical. We're going to wait for that shaman to get there, put that reinforcement there, jack from the skies, and we get it out of the photo. We get it out of the photo. Hey, that's the part where you drop your stick and you quit acting like a freaking miscreant, ogre. You are out of the building. Yeah, this next wave is going to get a little challenging now. Now they're tired of playing around with us. No, as if they weren't playing around with us already, but it seemed like they were. See, that shaman, he's doomed. His fate is sealed. He's out of. There you go. I was about to say. That's another thing. Like with fast-moving enemies, and if you have the archers on the like a curve, there's a chance that they may miss when they're aiming their arrows at the enemies, especially fast-moving ones like wolves. So what we got to do here is we got to make sure that the ogres don't catch up with the shamans. We got to separate. Like I said, this is a prime example of what I mean. We separate the shamans from the pack. Let's get that shaman out of here. Okay, no, that's okay. That's okay. Good, perfect. The orcs are even easier to kill now. It's too many high level 2 archer towers. This last wave is crazy. 5 ogres, 15 shamans, folks. That's the one I remember. That's why the person BedwarsSweat, when you requested this to me, I already knew what you were talking about. I don't even play this level that often, but I already recalled this last wave. They made stuff hard on this last one. But it's definitely doable. I believe. We just gotta be real smart with how we conduct ourselves. Folks, we gotta stop the ogre. We can't let him go anywhere. Excellent, we got level 2. You see how much damage he's taking? Look at that. He's sayonara, folks. He's I don't even know why he kept walking. 15 yeah, 5. Yeah, so the shamans are coming on the inside. So the goal, as obviously as I pretty much stressed earlier, don't let the shamans catch up with their allies, specifically the ogres. We don't let them catch up with them. We separate the ogres from the shamans and vice versa. You do that, and this is muy bueno. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up reinforcements over there and stall the ogres. We're not having that ogre catch up with his brethren, the shaman. Or shall I say his ally. We got to, yeah, they're going to go, the reinforcements are going to be out of the building pronto because the ogres are so powerful and mighty, but that's going to be short-lived. Yeah, folks, see that? All those archer towers, they're doomed. Those shamans, they can't defend that effect. They can't defend against that. They're vulnerable. We're going to jack from the skies, folks. That's the right time to do it. They came in packs. They're going to pay the price. We pack them out with a power of fire, folks. Feel the effects of fire. Feel the effects of fire. Okay, let's get that. Don't let the shaman get anywhere near them. Okay, now we did that. Now we got to get smart. Now we hold the shaman back. We were holding the ogres for a while. Now we got to hold the shaman back. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. The shaman died. It's easy pickings. The shamans are out of the building, folks. BedwarsSweat, you got to be loving this. Okay, now we level up to level 2 mage towers. We're rocking and rolling. Folks, we just got to hold this off and everything is muy bueno. I'm going to have to sell some of these towers. Set up another archer tower just so we can yak away from them. Get a couple of yaks in. Excellent. We got level 2 mage towers, folks. This is looking good. We just gotta hold it off and stand strong. And they're not gonna go anywhere, folks. They're not gonna go nowhere. You see? That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it. I knew we could get the job done, folks. I just didn't doubt. So to my subscriber, BedwarsSweat, I hope you enjoyed it. This goes to show we didn't need barracks on this heroic challenge. And by the way, as proof, we did play this on veteran mode. Sorry that I didn't have the loading screen. I just thought that, at first I kind of thought that I was going to have to restart this many times, but it turned out I didn't really have to. That was my 3rd attempt. I got it done on my 3rd attempt. So yeah, no, not a lot of restarting done, but it just goes to show we didn't necessarily need barracks. This was on veteran mode. I clicked on the ogre and it's supposed to have 960 hit points, and it did have that. So we got the job done, folks. Thanks for watching. This is Ricky, aka the War Champion. Farewell.